Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to read somebody else's in your own palm. Okay, so you're going to want to start off looking at the texture of both of the hands. Okay, so if you have the front and the back of both hands, caressing, feeling all of the crevices, wrinkles on both sides. Okay. And what you'll want to know is that the right hand is the active side. The left hand represents the emotional heart side. Okay. Now that you have the texture of the hand, what you'll need to know is that a soft hand represents a sensitive and refined person, and a rough hand shows a coarse persona. Also, calluses indicate that they work with their hands or do some sort of manual work or labor. Then you'll want to text the flexibility of the finger. The flexibility of your hand. And this represents how adjustable the nature of the person is. Okay. Now, the color of the hand is very important. A pink hand indicates health. A yellow hand indicates bad health, both poor circulation, and blue indicates that there is a circulation problem. Now, you will look at the nails. Longer nails that taper at the tip indicate creativity, while square look at the hands more closely. And I'm going to start with my left hand. You want to look at the mounts at the base of the fingers. Okay? As you can see, I have one right there. Looks like it's right below or right between my index and middle finger. But I will read off what the glass visual.hinge shows. It says that the mount at the base of the index finger, and I don't really have one. Mine's more flat in that area, but it indicates that it's called the Mount of Apollo. And let's see. No, I'm sorry. The index finger is the mount of Jupiter, and it shows ambition, leadership, religion, and a love for nature. And that makes sense for me because well, I have a little bit of a mount, but it's not very big. And in my family, we're not very religious. We believe in God, but I was brought up without going to church. So maybe that has to do with my small mount right here. But it's definitely bigger than this one. Well, my pinky and my middle finger, which is this is the second finger, and it is the mount of Saturn. It denotes seriousness, wisdom, balance, and sadness. And I don't know if you can see, but I have a mount there, no mound here, and small mound here. So I have a mound on my index, my second, and my pinky. Okay. I'm a pretty serious person, but I like to be goofy. And sometimes I'm sad. And then the ring finger, it's called the Mount of Apollo, and it represents brilliance, artistry, happiness, and success. And that one is my smallest one. And then the base of the fourth finger is the mount of Mercury, and it shows industriousness and shrewdness. So, that's funny, my right hand seems to have more mounts than my left hand, but the one in my left hand is bigger. And then the last one is the thumb, and I have a little mount, and it is the mount of Venus, and it means love, sympathy, music, and passion. I think someone else should read mine because I'm very biased. I want a mount on all of my fingers. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the heart line. And the heart line is that is the heart line right there. Okay. Starts at the outside of your hand, and it can extend all the way to over here, but mine falls short. And the heart line represents your love life. What happens in life is the first prominent line below your fingers. So, see? If your heart line curves steeply under the index finger, mine seems to do. Well, it seems more like it's before, but if it curves steeply under the index finger and middle finger, okay, so that's me. There's strong sexual desire, and under the index finger, mine doesn't end under the index finger. You're picky with your lovers. So, what does that say about the rest of us? It ends under the middle finger, which is rare for this line to end here. So, right there. You have a need for love. And then if it's straight and short, then you have no need for romance, but you have a strong sexual drive. It has two or more lines branching off, and also has a line branching off there, and that one that extends up to here. Well, it starts with separate points this way. It says, however many branches means the number of sides to your emotional nature. downward with a branch and touches the lifeline. Well, mine goes up and then that little branch comes down, but there is one that touches my lifeline down here, but we don't think it's the same thing. But maybe it is, I'm not sure. You're easily hurt in love. And that would make sense for me. And if it's the same as your partner, you will have a stressful marriage. So you want different type of lines. Now we'll look at the headline. This represents the way you think, not how smart you are. This is the next prominent line below the heart line, which is this one. And on your right hand, it's that one. Your physical life, including your career, business, and even hidden talents. On the right hand, how you think, see the world, and communicate. If your line ends around the ring finger, it's hard to tell, but I think it ends around the ring finger. Your headline is average. If it's short, you think simply and directly. If it's straight, which mine's not, mine's very curved, you think clearly and you concentrate. If it's curved, you are ready to play with new and different ideas. If it's sloped, you're a creative thinker. And I think mine's sloped. Horizontal, you think practical. Mine's not very horizontal at all. Is chained. You are strung out. I don't see the chain link pattern, but maybe has a fork in it. There's one. And there's one. You are open-minded and capable of seeing many points of view. If it floats, you have a carefree attitude. If it starts with the index finger, you are brilliant. But mine starts all the way over here. Now the lifeline. Now actually this does not predict how long you will live, but rather how you will live in the future and what possibilities in your life will be. This prominent line curves down the palm. Right hand. I think this one, and mine is very great. I wonder what that means. Let's see. Lifeline. Oh. Never mind. That is take that one. I think that one, and that one might still very big. Lifeline. Your right hand. Your vitality, physical strength, the timing of events, and important practical occurrences in your life. How to enrich your life. How to enrich your life. In life you are. Left hand, your vitality and emotional strength, the timing of events and important emotions occurrence in your life. How it features your relationships, in relationships you are. Runs close to your thumb. Mine doesn't run very close to my thumbs. If you have a low vitality, you're usually tired. Well, I am usually tired, but that doesn't seem that close. How has a white curve? Have a semi-white curve. You have you have high vitality and lots of energy. It is stronger than your headline, bigger, wider. You are more active physically than mentally. As chained, you have a weak health. Mine is neither chained or thicker than my headline. Is small, has small rising lines. You have an active personality. So yeah, it has small rising lines. Has outward swinging lines. I wish you guys could see this, but I don't have a good camera. And you can see. Has small rise lines. You have an active personality. Has outward swinging lines. If you love to travel, you have a small line on it. This refers to the particular event at points in your life. Make sure you tell the person who's palm your reading that the lines tell about his or her life, not the other way around. Don't let your reading become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So you can't tell the future by palm reading, but you can tell a lot about somebody's life by reading their palm or their personality. So I hope this wasn't too long of a video, and sorry because I was reading off my screen, but hope it was a little bit relaxing, and if not, at least